This morning, I saw the Sansui QRX 3500, Japan made, and it's a very nice receiver. The feeling of the knobs is just amazing. This is something different. Very sturdy. And even the volume here, very nice, and he's selling it for 175. And this is a nice piece. I do have the Sansui 2000, and today I saw this very nice receiver, Sansui. And over here we have this JVC. Got the VO meters, the equalizer. It's just different. And over here we have this Akai. Yeah, very cool. Let's check out some vinyl records here. Let's see. Got some different records, Rolling Band, UB40. You have who is this? U2. Yeah. Humble Pie. Lots of records. Alright. But pricey though. Yep. More over there. And just looking over here. I really like this one. Yeah. This is a very nice Sansui, as you can see. Very cool piece. I just bought the Sansui 2000. Now this is bigger than the Sansui 2000. This is the QRX 3500. And it's a nice, this must be heavy. Yeah. So there it is, another video here from the Sansui, JVC, and Akai. All right, and I'm gonna go to another place over there, and we will see what's down there. So catch you in a bit. Look at the back of this Sansui. Nice looking. Plug-in 4 speakers. Wow. Got this Sansui right here. Look at this, guys. Beautiful. The QRX 3500. The knobs. Very nice feelings here. You can feel. Very nice. Here we got this JVC and Akai. Yeah, Akai is good. Very nice, but I like this one right here, Sansui. Nice. So guys, another vintage turntable here from the company called Gerard. So this is a European turntable. It's vintage, and I'm trying to figure it out. How can I make this thing work again? Right now, guys, there's part that it's missing there that I need to replace, where you put your record that holds the record when you put it there, and it will go inside of that thing. There's a metal piece, that round tall piece that you can you can put your record in that metal piece, and it will go down there and it will hold the record. But it's missing, so I'm trying to find a way to fix this problem here. But this is a good turntable. This is Gerard is a good brand, and Dual is a good brand, and I hope I can get this running again. And when I fix this, then this is gonna be a good turntable. So it's a good score. So vintage, guys, and it's hard to find, rare, and it's a nice looking piece.
I was gonna buy a hacksaw blade. I got a brand new one.
And don't forget to call your home. There's people that love you, sitting all alone. And don't get lost in all the fuss. As time goes by, it all turns to dust. But if you
I'm here in my garage, and I'm here with my mess. As you can see, I just finished cleaning some of my records that needed to be washed and cleaned. So these are all done. So I washed it over here with water and a little soap, and rinse it out with a clean water. So I'm spending my time here today because it's been a while that I did not do the things, taking care of my stereos and other stuff. And today I feel like, doing cleaning my records. And today I decided to clean my Gerard turntable that I bought, made in UK. It's a British turntable, and I finished cleaning it. It's a bit dirty. It's not that dirty, but it's dirty. But now it's nice and clean, and it looks very nice. So today I'm spending my time here. I'm here in about 3 hours now, and I'm just doing my cleaning and organize my mess here. Yeah. So yesterday I bought this Gerard turntable, and today I bought this. So this is, I don't know if you guys know what it is, but maybe some of you guys have a clue. But I bought this today because it's heavy and it looks like I can use it for my records. Okay, probably know what it is or what I'm gonna use it for, so you guys probably know. And I'm gonna use it over here. Take this out and try this and put it on top of here as a weigher. Okay, it is heavy, and I'm gonna just, you know, I'm just gonna give it a try if this Sansui will work. So first, let's make sure this is off. Okay, I mean, not off, but you know, low the volume. Yeah, lower the volume all the way down, and we're gonna turn this on. Okay, so you can see, guys, it's spinning, and we're gonna try to play the record. All right. Yeah, it seems like it's working, but it might move around, you know. We will see how far it can go. Yeah, because this thing, it's not hooked to that piece. So my project today, guys, I'm gonna circle like a cardboard, okay, and I'm gonna tape it around, and I'm gonna put a small hole there in the middle so it will stick to there. So that is a good idea that I can think of to use this as a LP, you know, what do you call that thing? Weight. So let's put this back. There you go, that's light. And if you turn the volume up, yes, it is. That is Rod Stewart, and this is the album right there. These are hard to find nowadays. He was very young here, and that is the name of the album. And I cleaned this today. I cleaned the record over here with that clean water, and water with a little soap. So I'm spending here about 3 hours now, and maybe I should, you know, grab a bottle of beer, cold beer. So as you can see here, guys, you know, I hang out here and drink some good beer, you know, and just enjoy over here with my stereo system. Yeah, and today it's just a little mess, but I will clean this and fix it, you know, organize it. Yeah, because I was doing my records, cleaning my records and cleaning my Gerard turntable. The model of this turntable, they call this Type A. You can check it out on eBay if you want one. You can get one. I think it's like 250. Could be less or more. It depends on the condition. Yeah. And it's a very nice looking piece. As you can see, it's really like vintage. Yeah. So just added in my collections. You know, I really like the looks of it, so I have to have it. Yeah. And some of my stuff here, guys, I'm thinking of selling it. You know, like that receiver there from Kenwood, and this one is Panasonic and Sansui. My Lafayette, not Lafayette, my what do you call this, Luxman. And I have turntables here, so I'm thinking of letting this go, selling it, and then, you know, get a good stereo receiver. You know, I really like that Sansui 9090. Yeah. But the other day, oh, actually yesterday, yesterday, it was Friday. There's a guy that is selling. He's from another state, and he went to the flea market, and he's selling his Sansui 3500. You know, bigger than this one, and it has a lot of knobs. And you will probably see that receiver in my other video. Either I'm gonna load it before or after this video, and you will see that Sansui 3500. It's huge, it's heavy, it has a lot of knobs and buttons, and it's very rare, and it's vintage, and it's about 375, 450 in eBay. The price depends on the condition. Yeah, but that one he was selling it for $175, and I was thinking about it, like, you know, if I buy this, I mean, I already bought this 2000, and you know, I just spent $80 for this. But this morning, guys, when I woke up, I was thinking I should have bought it, because you know, I can resell it. You know, if I can get it for $100, and I can sell it for maybe 175 or 200 or maybe 300 in eBay, and I still make profit. But the thing with that, guys, that receiver, it's big and it's long. It's like from here to maybe here, and it's high, it's tall, and it's just bulky and heavy. I carried it, and it's heavy, and I park all the way down when I went to flea market, and I feel like, man, I'm gonna carry this all the way down. It's heavy. But you know, I don't know, I was thinking twice if I want to get it or not, but I ended up letting it go. But maybe tomorrow when I go back there in that place, maybe he'll go there, maybe I'll see him there again, and we can, you know, talk about the price, if I can get it for a low price and just sell it, you know, or enjoy it for a couple months, enjoy the receiver and sell it, you know. This 2000 here, guys, has a beautiful sounds, and I cleaned this already. The inside and out is clean, and the top one here and then in the corner, it's polished and it's nice looking, looking kind of like new again. And so is this Sansui here. So I varnished this with a clear coat and make it look shiny again. So this is a very nice piece, guys. This 2000 Sansui, as you can see, and it has a beautiful sound, and I really like it. And it's not really bulky but big. It's easy to carry from one place to another, from here in the garage and into my music room, and it's easy to carry. But that 3500, guys, is really heavy and it's big. It's a nice looking piece. I mean, you really have to have a big place, or like in the basement, a big basement, or a living room, that you can display that in an open room that, you know, you will see, and that receiver will really look good in that place, because you have a big space, big room. So I mean, to carry it, guys, is just really heavy. And I like my stereo receiver to carry it, like, you know, easy to carry, like anywhere I go, or if you want to feel like, if I want to take it to my music room, or use it in my garage, you know, it's like easy to carry. I mean, this 2000 here, it's heavy already. It has weight and it's heavy, but that 35, it's very heavy. You can plug in like with 4 speakers at the same time. It's 4 quad. It's really looking good, but the weight is just, you know, I mean, I'm not really, like, I don't want to really hurt my back, because that's kind of like my Luxman down there, very heavy to carry, and you really use 2 hands to carry that thing from one place to another. Like this here, I can just, you know, carry this and attach it to my side of my body and just carry it with my one hand, and I can do it, you know. So this is the good thing about, you know, this 2000 here. But for that price, guys, for that Sansui 3500, it's just, I think it's a good deal, you know. It's a good deal for 175, because if you buy that in eBay, you have to pay the shipping and handling, plus you got to pay the tax in eBay, and you're really gonna pay like a couple hundreds of dollars, you know. But to me, guys, it's just heavy, and I really like it. But you know, when I get home, when I went back home, I kind of regret, you know, I did not buy it. If he said like $100, probably I will buy it, you know. But he wants 125. But even the 125, you know, you can still make profit and resell it for 175 or 200, exactly $200, and put it in the Facebook market or offer up, and somebody will buy that. You know, it takes time, but somebody will buy that for that price, you know, because that Sansui, it's almost $500 in eBay. But it's just heavy, guys, to carry it from that place, from that table where the seller was selling his stuff, and going to my car. I mean, you know. But I hope, I don't know, if I see him again tomorrow, then I'll probably buy it, you know. If you give me a good price, if he sell it to me for $100, I'll buy it and I can resell it. And yesterday, guys, I bought another piece here from this Pioneer. Yeah, look at that, guys. So I checked this in eBay. The price of this is like almost $200. Okay, I call this a baby receiver because it's kind of small, and it has a good sound, because Pioneer, guys, has a good sound. And this is gonna be my next project, guys, that, you know, I gotta clean it. I've never opened the stereo receiver yet, this stereo receiver. Next time I will do that when I have time, because I've been here in my garage for more than 3 hours now, doing whatever and listening to my vinyl records and cleaning my stuff here and my records, you know. So that's my next project. But even here, guys, I have this Polk subwoofer, so maybe I'll sell that next time. But I have to talk to this guy that I know if you want to buy it, you know. He buys combos, you know. He buys like more than 5 stereo receivers or more, and then we make a deal, like how much, you know, he want to pay for it. So I'm gonna talk to him again. If I see him tomorrow, then I will talk to him. Like, I have stereos in my garage that I need to let go. And even here, I have a project here, cleaning it and using it at the same time. And I don't have time to put back the cover. And for now, I use the cover for this vinyl record player, so you know, doesn't the vinyl record doesn't fall. So I use it like a, you know, like a table for that. And I still have some over there, and it's just, even here, guys, I have Marantz, the modern ones right here, so you can see right here. That is Marantz, and I can probably sell that. And here I have Marantz speakers, you know. And you've seen my other videos, guys. You've seen my stuff. You saw my stuff. And I got Technics there that I can sell, maybe $500 there, because that is a good Technics. That's 4 quad. And I have Pioneer right here. That sounds amazing. And Toshiba Akai tape deck. I have Rotel turntable, you know. Even in the bottom here, guys, underneath the table, I have Marantz right there. That is Marantz SR5100. Yeah, I got stuff, guys. I mean, it's everywhere. Even in my music room, I got more stereo receivers, you know, over here. You know, I gotta talk to this guy if you want to buy some of my stuff. I got more stereos behind this stereo receivers, turntables. There's stuff there inside, in the back. As you can see, that's Harman Kardon. And I got subwoofer speaker right there. It sounds amazing. I plugged that in my car. I use my Technics. I have a power bank that can handle that Technics receiver. it can run that receiver and to that subwoofer, you know. Crazy, guys. I got more shoes here I don't even use up there. I got stuff, guys. Yeah, up here I got the box of my you know, tubes amplifier. So my tubes amplifier, it's in my room, my music room. Yeah, and I barely use it. I don't know why I bought it, but I wanted tubes, so I invest that. You know, one day I can sell that for a couple hundreds if I don't need it anymore. So I mean, these stereos, guys, can make money when you have a lot, and you can sell it online for a good price. Yeah. So another day, another video here. I've been doing my cleaning here, and I have to organize this later on, and just gonna enjoy listening to this vinyl record that I just bought from Rod Stewart. Yeah, it's a good album. Yeah, and I'll show you again. Yep. So it's amazing album. I like it, and I'll try to figure it out. Okay, so this goes like this. There you go. There you go. He was very young at that time. Yep. So another video here in the garage, and let's see if it's heating up. No. All right, still cool inside. No problem with this Sansui, none whatsoever, and it's not overheating or anything. So this is a good receiver. It's a good score, and I pay for a good price, you know. But I should have asked him maybe less, maybe $60, you know. But $80 is a good deal already. I mean, these are, you know, 300 something in eBay, so plus shipping. Records, more records. I got a lot of stuff, guys. I got a lot of stuff here. Even this one I bought. Yeah, this paint here, I paid $1 for this, so can't beat that. Yeah. And I got my Sony speakers here, bookshelf that I'm using from the Sansui. They sound amazing, guys. Even this one here. Yeah. So there it is, guys. Another video here in my garage. I'm just cleaning, doing my project for today about this vinyl records. I'm cleaning it, and my Gerard turntable that I just bought. So yeah, guys, so if you did not click the subscribers yet, please do, and I thank you for that, for doing that. And I hope you like this video and my other videos. I know I'm not, you know, those other guys that they are really interesting to watch their videos, but I do my best, guys. You know, I just want to be like, you know, calm when I film. This is how I talk, and this is, you know, I'm not really an actor, and, you know, very interesting to watch, and like those guys are really good and I admire them, you know. But I hope I improve my speech and the way, you know, I do my videos. And for now, this is the best I can do, and, you know, I just want, you know, to share it with you guys, and I hope you like this video. So click the subscribers and hit all, and you will get a notification every time I upload a new video, and it will go straight to your YouTube channel. So guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you again next time. So for now, say bye bye.
Hey, it's another exploration here by the beach. Early morning, catching sunrise. Beautiful view, but it's not out yet, almost. And just waiting for it.